truth or drink. Ever had a one night stand? Most embarrassing sex story. Have you ever fought with Michelle and Esther? Oh, such a crybaby. I just felt like a wave of emotions. Happy Monday. This day is usually dedicated to a lot of admin tasks, but this week is a little different from the norm because I have a fun branding project I'm starting to work on. This is just something I've been wanting to do to give my channel and just everything across the board a look and feel. If you were to turn Freesia into a logo, into a color palette, into a font, what would that look like? I just want everything that I put out to be a little bit more cohesive. So I'm really excited for this. I can't even imagine what a logo would be, what that would look like. I don't know. Who am I? I also have to get to packing this week because I'm moving in exactly 1 week. We've just got a stressful, busy week ahead. Oh my god, now I'm just like so overwhelmed. Freesia, you can do this. You're fine. You've moved before. You've done a lot more than this before. It's gonna be great. Should I just drink some coffee right now and get myself like, woo! My living room is crazy. I don't even know what I want to do first.
Have you tried
I'm the type of person who just can't stop once I start doing something. Right now it's 12 a.m. and instead of going to bed, I just want to keep packing. We are going to dinner. Oh, this is really good. Soba buckwheat tea. Food in my fridge again. I'm so excited to be partnering up with HelloFresh again, my favorite meal prep service. I think I'm gonna go with the tacos because I've had this exact recipe before and it's bomb. And they always add these recipe cards with instructions that are super easy to follow. Let's get cooking. The brown paper bags are always filled with pre-portioned ingredients, so nothing goes to waste because you use everything, which is honestly my favorite part. Look at this beauty. Delicious. So quick and easy. This tastes better than I remembered. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code FreesiaPark16 for up to 16 free meals and 3 surprise gifts. And I am going to get myself a beer now to go with this taco. I also thought I'd play a little game of truth or drink. So once I finish this taco, we're gonna get right into it. I'm looking at the submissions now and they're all very sexual. You guys wanna know everything. Have you ever drunk, texted, or called an ex? If so, how did it go? I never did that, which I'm very proud of. Do you secretly stalk your followers? Occasionally, it's not often, but sometimes I will if I get a comment that touches my heart. Then I'll be like, who is the woman or man behind this comment right now? And I will just like click on their profile and be like, man, see, this is why I love them. So once in a while I will. Ever had a one night stand? Just kidding, yeah, I have. I'm trying to drink here. All these questions are so easy so far. What is your most embarrassing sex story? I'm gonna drink just because I don't feel like explaining. But I've told the story twice. Once on the Genius Brain podcast, which is David So's podcast, and once on the Floor podcast, which is Esther's podcast. I can't even begin to tell you how many people asked this one. Body count? If you were to ask me in person, I would have no problem telling you, but since this is online and there's a lot of room for judgment, I'm going to drink to that. Body count. Is there a YouTuber or celeb that you've met that you had a bad encounter with? I wouldn't say a bad encounter, but I did see Chance the Rapper randomly at a bar like a month ago, I think. And I asked him for a photo, but he was like, sorry, no, not right now. So I was like, oh, okay, it's okay, I understand, bye. If you're out and you just want to have personal time, like I totally understand it, so I wasn't offended, but it was an embarrassing moment. Least favorite habit of Gene's. He's good about this now, but he used to just open cabinet doors and leave it open, and it would drive me crazy, but he's a lot better about it now. Have you ever fought with Michelle and Esther? I wouldn't call it fighting, but we've all had misunderstanding and miscommunication with each other. And I truly believe a friendship is no different from a romantic relationship. Any close relationship is going to have miscommunication, misunderstanding. It takes two very mature people and open people to sit through it and talk it out and resolve it. I'm thankful I have that with both Michelle and Esther, and my relationships with both of them have gotten stronger through those adversities. Do you have some sort of doubts moving in with your significant other? I don't have doubts in the sense of like, oh my gosh, should I back out? Like, none of that. I'm fully confident in taking the next step, but I do have worries about the way it will affect our relationship. For example, I'm scared that I will just get way too comfortable, so I'm very mindful of that. So I think because I'm mindful of it, I won't let it happen, or at least I'll be able to course correct when I see that happening. But in terms of the actual moving in part, I'm fully confident in that. I'm really excited. We have less than a week. Who said I love you first? He did. Anyways, that is all I've got for today. I have this much beer left, so I think I'm pretty good about answering questions. I'm just gonna finish this. The plan is to finish this, pack some more, and then edit. That's just my life. A couple weeks ago, I went to a pottery class with Whaley, and I finally am getting myself to go and pick up my bowl so it could go right into a box. But I'm finally just gonna take a break from all this packing. We went to a place called Bitterroot Pottery in Beverly Hills. Wow! I made this! Whoa. This is pretty cool. Look at this. I can't stop looking at it and touching it. This is what everything's looking like. I can't believe it's already almost an entire year since I've moved here. So much has happened. I feel like life just is so crazy. It happened so fast. And I can't wait for us to move into our new place together, because you guys are part of the community and you will see the big reveal next week. So make sure you are subscribed. I see the YouTube analytics. Half of you guys watching are not actually subscribed. So click that button to support your girl. It will mean the world to me. I'm scared to say this out loud, but I'm gonna say it out loud. I want to hit 100K by the end of the year. 100K subscribers. I feel like I've been stuck in the 70s for a very long time, and I need you guys to help me get past that. Please, please, please make sure you're subscribed, and I can't wait to show you guys the new place next week. I've been wearing this shirt for like the last 4 days, but it's just so big and comfy. I stole it from Gene. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is kind of like a monumental moment. The rug is here. Crybaby. I didn't expect to get emotional at all, but for some reason when I just took that down, I just felt like a wave of emotions. But it's truly, what the fuck? Get it together! It just finally hit me that this is like the end of an era and such a beautiful start to a new one. I swear I'm not pregnant or anything. I'm not on my period. These are happy tears. I'm really excited. And I think I just like maybe subconsciously I'm in disbelief at everything that's happening because I never really had a second to sit with it. But yeah, what the heck? I just took down prints from the wall and it got emotional. It's the end of an era and I'm so excited for the new one.